Stanley Cup champions here. In year 7? I think this was year 7 of our draft to glory here. And good gracious, what a run it was. So we, of course, will check out the stats for ourselves throughout these playoffs. We went 16-3. We had a 3.58 and a 2.63. 24.1% on the power play with 54 chances. 87% on the PK with only 46 times shorthanded. Incredible. We somehow didn't take a shit ton of penalties with those power forwards and stuff. 7-2 on home ice, 9-1 on the road, 9-1 in the last 10. Absolutely ridiculous. And one of those losses, of course, was to Detroit in the finals. Just an insane run. It was an insane run. It's just not going to happen again. There's no way. It was an absolutely insane run. We beat the Blues. We sweep Dallas. We beat the Blues in 5. We then sweep Anaheim. And then we beat Detroit in 5. With this team. I did not see any of that happening. And yet, Stanley Cup champion, Saskatoon Stallions, and we're definitely not going to be done, because I still don't really feel done. Sure, technically, challenge is complete, but I think we can maybe go for more. And try to make this team actually better, which means then we won't win cups, because it'll be too good. Anyway, Denisov was a monster. 28 points in the playoffs. 17 goals. Almost goal per game. 11 assists, plus 11. Urquhart, 24 points, 16 assists. Bankston, 22 points, 17 assists. Glennie had 18 points. Ballard, 17. Kavasha was 16. Sjogren, 13. We'll stick with forwards for now. Strom had 9. Jokela had 7 assists. Some decent depth protection. Obviously, kind of dropped off on the fourth line, but the third line was pretty decent. Sjogren, Strom, and Jokela. I mean, Sjogren especially, man. 11 fucking goals for this guy. 11 goals for this guy. Damn. Not bad. Not bad at all from Sjogren. Defensively, 10 points from Sexton. He was a minus, but overall, Wild, Steckel, everyone else was solid. Leslie was a freaking plus 12. He and Wild, apparently, when I put them back together, were the pairing. And then Mikulski. He did exactly what we needed to. I think I said at one point, I'm like, I don't think a 9-10 is going to be enough. I'm like, I need at least a 9-15 on this sort of team. And, well, look at that. 9-17 and a 2-4-9. 16-2-1 with a shutout. He was beast mode. And we got him for another year for $1 million. Then we're going to have to actually sign him to money, but I probably still won't long term. I'm still going to take him on 3-year deals and stuff like that, because that's just what's most comfortable to do with goalies, in my opinion. He's crushing it, though. I mean, he was absolutely phenomenal for us. And we're Stanley Cup champs now. It's a little crazy, and I did not expect it, but here we are. Now, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going to happen with Kavasha. Oh, man, he just won the friggin' cup. Why you morale down so much? I'm trying to... It's like, dude, can I somehow extend this guy without having to pay an arm and a leg for him, but... It's pretty tough. It is pretty tough right now. Just trying to get to a point where, So obviously we're going to get to the draft, but it's coming up very, very soon. And I'm just trying to get to a point where he might Here we go. Okay. So once this passes and it's official, I'm going to stop and see if that'll actually change anything with his ask. I don't know. Or anything with morale or anything like that. Not really. It actually went up from 16 to 16-2, I think. Good. Good stuff there, buddy. I'll send him, I don't know, I'll try, if, at the very least, I'll get him for a year at that cheaper price. I don't know. Or maybe 2, at a slightly better price. I do want to keep him around at least temporarily. We're not really going to be able to tank anymore. I mean, that much is clear. Here we go. Alright, so it went down slightly, but I can't pay him that. I can't do that. Like, none of these are really going to work. The 2-year deal would be okay. He's a second liner, remember. So, 7.5 essentially for that. 3 years goes up a lot. And that would be 8.5. No. I mean, technically we could afford it, but the money's gonna run out pretty soon. Let's get a couple years here. At 7, I think 4.75 would do it. Let me just double check. 0.8. Yes. Yeah. This would do it. So we'll do that, and I think that was it. There's Steckel, but that ain't happening. Tender your ass. And then, I don't know, we'll see what I can sign him for. Okay, yeah, a lot of other guys. Alright, well, let's get up to the draft then. We'll see about the, Alright, we got Kavasha. See about the lottery and stuff like that. Seattle gets first overall by being the worst. Florida jumps up, and then everyone else gets pushed back a little bit. Obviously, we're not up there because we are a Stanley Cup champion. Hit that like button for the Stanley Cup champs, baby. Do it. Do it now. Hit the like button. Oh, baby. That was insane. I'm still kind of... What the hell's wrong with our logo? You see that? Look really quickly at the top right. Oh, it might not show now. Okay, hold on. Patrick Kane in Arizona retires. That's where you deserve to go. Malkin. Marchand. Damn. Hall. Marchand was in New York. Okay. Malkin was in Florida. Taylor Hall in Nashville. Nuge was still in Edmonton because he's a G. Oh, he could have played still. What the hell? Wow. A lot of names going now. Jenner. What was Zach Hyman? Who was a free agent? Man, he dropped off quick. Galchenyuk. Long Beach native Matt Nieto's in there, and that's most of the major stuff. But a lot of kind of depth guys, too. But it's the names, man. Like, yeah. Oh, boy. That's a lot. All right. How about goalies? Just Kemper and Holtby, really. Yeah. All right. Hey, no one from Burnaby. Hype. How about... no one from Saskatoon either by the looks of it. Sweet. So no coaching retirements for us. Yeah, I'll go to the draft interviews here. We're going to have to change things up, I guess. We ain't getting no Schoenmakers. But, you know, we got some other good stuff that we can get. Damn. High elite goaltender. Maybe even another high elite goaltender. But we do have elite center at 66 and an elite playmaker at 96. I didn't get this guy scouted. But man, oh man, if I don't think he's going to be a medium elite. I really, really think he's going to... I could probably get all three of these guys. I just have to go off the board. Which isn't going to be an issue. So like... 2, 3... Oh, wait, actually it might be because our picks. 2, 3, and 4, it might... I don't think we got that. Well, 2... Oh... That might be tough, actually, yeah. I'll have to actually look at where our picks are. Again, this guy could even be elite, but it's less likely. No clue. Okay, we got next... we're not going to be able to... Might be able to grab him. Might be able to. Unlikely, though. Definitely, probably an elite right here, Weston Carcillo. Most likely, yeah. And that's most likely an elite. I'll pin him. We do have this guy way back here. We got guys that we could snag. And I know there's a top 4, at least one in a good location. Oh, there's 2. OFD. I'll still grab them maybe if I can. Yeah, so we got... Alright, so we got some good stuff to grab here. We definitely do. I'm going to not do interviews because I don't really need to. We got guys in locations that are going to be solid for us. Yeah, what the fuck's up with the logo? Look at it. Oh, yeah. You're so good. You're so good. Alright, we get to look at this. Saskatoon Stallions, baby. 2 years in a row, Canadian teams won a cup. We are the saviors of Canada. That's right. Presidents went to Toronto, and of course we beat Detroit in the finals. Individual awards, Reza with the Art Roz and the Heart. He's a beast for Pittsburgh, Norris went to Riley. McKinnon with the Lady Bing. Kosti got the Calder. Denisov with the Conn Smythe. You're damn right. He was a beast. Vasilevsky, Vezina. Merzlikins got the William M. Jennings. Sweet Bussy got the Masterton. Dallas coach again with the Jack Adams. Selke went to Eklund again. Goddamn right. Reza with the Ted Lindsay. And Duda with the Maurice Richard. And it was the Henderson Silver Knights. No one cares. Yeah, and it's a great way to stay in shape. There you go. There's the awards. We got the draft now. We got the draft now, baby. Let's do it. Yeah, we're way back. All right, so I got to check what numbers we have here because it's going to really alter what I'm able to do here in this draft. Oh, yeah, we can't get all three unless I went boom, boom, boom. And I could get all three of them. Risky, but I could get it. I could get all three of those elites if I did it like that. It might honestly be worth it. It really might be worth it to do that. Let's check. Because of 33, what the hell else is around there? Sure, there's a 42, a low elite. Another two-way guy. You get a center power forward, 19, 2-year... Yeah? 2-year ETA. Another power forward, though. Like, You're going to have a lot of power forwards. So we can get Isaac Martinez. I mean, 2-year ETA, might as well use a first on him. He's essentially a first-rounder, in my opinion. And then Geisler is 18. He'll be 5-year ETA. No X factors on him. None of these guys are going to have X factors, which is a bit unfortunate. Again, am I allowed to give X factors? I don't know. I guess I could. Honestly, I think if they, make it good enough, I think we should be allowed to. Whatever. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. It's my series now. We already completed the challenge, and at this point, it's for fun. Honestly, I think I should do it. I think I should go 1, 2, and 3. I really have a very, very good feeling that Spike Welch is going to be an elite. I really, really think he is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. And then with the remaining picks, I should be able to get at least a couple of these guys. I'll prioritize Nichols over Cools. But I'll skip Alexandrov probably, if I can. He's 19, 5-year ETA. And grab the 2 defensemen, 17, and he's also 19. But 3-year ETA. So there you go. Yeah, prioritize those defensemen still. And I think after this we can go back to kind of balanced if we prioritize defensemen again, which, yeah, will be pretty good. Okay, I think that's our game plan. I believe that's going to be our game plan here for this draft. 80 overall franchise goes to Seattle. Willis. Not bad. Not a bad power forward. 78 sniper. 80 sniper of Vegas. 78 playmaker. And a 78 defenseman. And that should be the elites. Some decent overalls here. Well, there was one. There should be a bounce back. Where did it? Yeah, there you go. Up to Calgary. How many of them? Probably just 2. Yeah. For parity. Pretty sick. Alright, let's go up. And we'll do everything. Obviously, we'll scroll back and stuff and look at everything. No, oh, man. He was good. He was good. That's the Quistinen. 75 low elite. Pretty damn good right there. There's the other high elite at 57. Elite sniper right there, center. Charles Dika. Not bad. All right, we'll make our pick here, and I think I'm going to stick to my plan and just go off the board selections because I'm not super interested in... If he had X Factors, I'd be a little more keen, but he doesn't. So let's do the thing. We're going to go Martinez. So Martinez, then Geisbers, then Welsh. Okay. Isaac Martinez. Center power forward. And this is where the announcers for the draft like, what? I couldn't. This guy. You know why? Because he's 69 overall. Nice. 69 overall at 19. Even if he turns 20, it's still a solid pick. Decently built, too. Skating sucks, but he's decently built, all things considered. He's even around the board. I like it. Isaac Martinez, we'll see what he turns out to be. But do not question the Stanley Cup chance. They're draft announcers. Don't do it. Up we go. Oh, wait. Oh, that'll set it at the beginning. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, look at those ETAs on those top sixes. Not bad. Low Elite and Ward. Otto Reyes. Look at those fucking ETAs on these top sixes, man. Calgary's got some good picks in this one. Didn't they have... They got that... Yeah, so they got him and then also fucking that guy, dude. Really solid picks. Good on Calgary right there. And then it descends in the top 9s and stuff. A couple low 4s and 6s. And now, we skip all of this and go straight for Tommy Geisbers. And grab him with his 5-year ETA. As a winger playmaker, but he's elite, and that's what we care about. Boom! Snag him. 51 at 18. Not bad. Ah, it wasn't Gabriel. It wasn't Gabriel, sorry. False alarm, boys. Alright, let's see what went in this third here. Bunch of low 6s and 4s. Doesn't look like anything super special. Looks like we're finding all the medium elites. That's nice. Top 6, 55, 18. Starter. Alright. And then, again, I'm going to take him because I have a really, really good feeling he's a medium elite. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. If at the worst, he's going to be top 4. Because recently scouted and 1 tick away. So at the worst, he's going to be top 4. And I really hope he is a 2-way, but I really don't know. I guess I could have interviewed him, but doesn't matter. I was going to pick him anyway. Let's be real. Spike Welch. 5-year ETA. Get on this team. And it's going to make us go back. Come on. Do it. I know you are. I know you are. Yep. Elite. Elite. 48. Medium elite. Again, well built. Very, very evenly balanced. I like it. He'll take a while of development. We'll see if he actually makes it. But those are 3 solid picks so far. We got the 132 now, which should net me that next guy I was looking at, right? Already did that. We'll go here. Draper, elite power forward, 1960. Not too bad. Good for Seattle. High backup. Interesting. High starter. Ulf Rodin. Nice. Ulf Rodin on a white stallion. Len Zayler. Why does that name sound familiar? Was I looking at him? I might have been. No, I don't think so. I think it was just Nichols and Cools I had my eyes on, right? So, hold on. I think I still have to choose. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. I can only get, essentially, one of these guys, which is unfortunate. Yeah, my next one's 165, and unfortunately, they're all later than that. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, well. I'm going to grab the guy that I want most, which is likely Adam Nichols. He's got 3-year ETA. He's 19, but his 3-year ETA. Better than 5 at 17, in my opinion, and definitely better than 5 at 19. So we're going to grab Adam Nichols here, top 4 2-way D, because I like 2-way better than OFD in this scenario. And we'll snap... Yeah, there's no X factors, no X factors for any of them. So we're going to grab the 2-way D, Adam Nichols. And we'll see what he is. 64, top 4. So hopefully he doesn't turn 20 immediately. If he doesn't, he's well on pace. As long as he grows pretty evenly. But he, at this stage in the draft, he might be turning 20 pretty quickly. But we'll see, man. Again, I like his build. Solid build. Weird aggressiveness, and that's the only kind of thing that's weird and up there, is that aggressiveness being shot up to 88 and then nothing much else around there. But, hey-o. Good awarenesses. So, that's what I really care about. There we go. Nichols looking good. Up we go now to the 165. And we'll look back at what happened here in the 5th. Nice tops. Oh, that was Alexandrov. There was Cools, 49. Top 4. Again, I still like what we got. He's 64, man. Even if he's 2 years older, that's a lot of overall. And nothing really else. Okay. And we have one more pin, but I don't have to get him right now. I can get him with my next pick. So we got a blind pick here. You're not a goalie? How dare you lie to me? 4-year ETA. Nope. 19 4-year ETA, maybe. 18 5-year ETA, better. Character, work ethic, compete level. I kind of like that for late picks. But then there's also Clarkson, 17 5-year, no weaknesses. It's tough to say. We have had good luck with the Russians. I do like character, work ethic, compete level a lot. I feel like that's sometimes good for growth. But he's also way late. This guy has much better chance to actually be elite. But he does have no weaknesses. He's playing in the Liga. Lang, even though he's up there, I just don't... I feel like 19 even at this stage should have 5-year ETA. So, I'll feel really bad if Ponikarovsky turns out to be something. But we'll see him next year at least. If he does. Come on. Do the thing for me. That was awful. No. Damn. Well, this isn't actually my last pick here. So that's good. Let's see if I missed anything. I don't know if... I don't think any of them were going to be scheduled to go yet. Oh, there was goalie. Okay, he was nothing. Nothing that I see. Alright, so what's our last pick? Might go backwards here. 231. I mean, technically I can grab whoever here. I think because our other guy's at 234, but I should grab him first because the other guy I'm looking at... Oh, wait, no, 214. I should grab him, and then I have a... I'll probably go for Ponikarovsky. That's my other, like, chance at something. Yeah, it's my other chance. So we'll grab Gabriel Kunitz. And he is a medium elite 2A, or sorry, low elite 2A forward, 52 overall. Not too bad. I'm hoping he's a true 18 and doesn't just turn 19 soon, because then that overall's not as good. But hey, we'll see. And up to the final pick. And we'll see if anything else goes here. Anything special? Not really. Bunch of normal kind of stuff here. Yeah, not a whole lot. All right, so we're gonna hope for the best here. Not a whole lot of hope, but just a fool's hope. Yuri Ponikarovsky. Nah, he's a low 4. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, not exactly what we wanted right there. But there wasn't a whole lot. Not like we really missed anything in that section. So I'll take it. A couple misses there at the end. Ponikarovsky's not a true miss, but yeah, you know. I liked it. I liked that draft. It was very, interesting. Went off the board for those first 3 selections, but I think it was the best call for us to not miss out on any of those guys. Otherwise, we would have missed, and I'm not going to swap a low elite with no X factors for a medium elite with no X factors. That's a fool's errand right there. So I like that draft, especially after winning the cup, baby. That was pretty damn solid. So we're going to get into the offseason, but give me 1 sec. All right, so we got some coaches to resign here. One of them being Ryan Getzlaf. We're getting him back because Ryan Getzlaf. This might be interesting. I'll try this. And I'll have to wait on him to make sure I get him and then get him back or something. That's a lot of scouts, boy. We're getting them all back, though. I don't think I'm even going to change it. I know I got some B's in there still, but they've been kicking ass scouting. So I'm like, I'm not going to fix what's broken. I'm just not even going to touch it. They're my scouts. They are my scouts. So we're gonna let them do their thing. Wow. A whole screen. Plus. A whole screen plus. Look at that. All those scouts. Alright. There we are. So we'll check out the re-sign phase now. I shouldn't have too much to do at this point. I think we can start using this tool. We'll keep Steckel. Yeah, there you go. That's better. I'll probably keep some of these guys, honestly, even though they're shit and they're not. We can get rid of the bottom guys. And I think at this point we have an entire team. Actually, I might have to get 45 and 4 exemptions. Actually, could get rid of a couple guys in that case. So we can get rid of, like, probably Karpovtsevs. And then I think I'll keep everyone else. Just, oops, that was probably too many. Whatever, we might need to spend some money so I can sign a guy. So I'll keep everyone else here. Oh, wait, because I should, never mind, I should actually have dudes. And what I mean by dudes are unsigned guys. Maybe some of them I actually want to use. Is that Rimouski? Wait, no. Is that fucking Shark? I think it's a CHL team. That's what I'm going after. That is not. But he's good enough to play AHL, so I could sign him. Other Glenny, I think I'll leave him off still, as well as Datsuk. You are trash. If it fits, I sits. No. So we'll sign those guys. Yeah. Alright, then we can go back and sign our dudes here. And we'll keep the rest of these guys. And that should be fine. Yeah, whatever. Take the money. In fact, I should actually pay someone real money here. Who wants money? Oof, 90. You are bad. Too bad. I already signed everyone. Okay. We might actually be nearish cap floor. Oh. Let's see. I actually need to get rid of a goaltender. Because we got two here. Holden and Calico. And then... oh, there he is. I was like, holy shit, where's Mikulski? There he is. So probably Mikulski, Wheeler, and then Holden, Calico. I guess I get rid of Lombardi at this point. Yeah, we're not going to get any good compensation for him. But at the same time... sorry, I have to have my notifications on as I am expecting a very important call. So sorry for that in the background, my buddy. Just text me about Warhammer shit. I'll turn that off for now. I'll just keep it in front of me. But here, I have to actually sign this guy now. Again, you need ECHL. ECHL would be so nice. Or just an option. Like, yeah, maybe don't have the team, but just an option. Like, send them down there and they'll grow a little bit. Because I just legitimately do not have room. I just have to trash Lombardi, which he's pretty garbage anyway. We're not going to... I can tender him, but I doubt we really get compensation for him. And Collins... I don't know. Could let someone else just grab him. Because I don't really want to sit either of these guys over him. I want to maybe hopefully get Holden to like be able to get tendered. Wheeler's solid backup for now. Again, maybe another tender project. Calico I want as probably a backup. I mean, I'll hold him and maybe space will open up. Like, I just don't see it. I don't know. I'll sign him. Whatever. If I ruin him, I ruin him, but I don't really care. Anyway, let's advance a day here. Clean some of this up. We got him. Did we get... yeah, no, he didn't want to come back as AHL head coach, hilariously. So we're going to have to try something else. Alright. Most of these guys should come back. Alexiev rejected, so okay, that's fine. I can pay him some money, get us to cap floor. Yeah, we should have enough players now. So I'm going to pay Alexiev a lot of money. 28. We'll pay him 20. Really doesn't matter. We'll get ourselves the cap floor, and then everyone else will remain off contract. Who is that one guy? There's like a 40-something. Is he exemption? Welch? No. Couldn't remember. All right. And advance a day. More scouts. Damn. That was a lot of scouts. That was a lot of scouts. Alright, well, we're at cap floor. We should have enough guys under contract. I was kind of roughly trying to math in my head there, but yeah, we should be good, actually. And too many goalies. I was like hoping we could be rid of one of them, but Mikulski actually paid off and was great for us. But yeah, Wheeler, doubt Lombardi really gets us anything. I don't know, maybe something. Maybe he gets signed. Maybe we get some kind of compensation. See if he's low enough. Who knows? Up to... Wait. Coaching crap. I don't think I can get him. So I have to basically get him back. Halpern and Lemaire. Maybe even get some better guys. But yeah, they're both good at teaching. But maybe I could fire this guy and get a better teacher for my AHL. We'll see. We shall see. I'm just going to go up. I can't really get him. If the head coach isn't there, you can't do much. They're all going to just say no. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. So, here we are. Do I not have major extensions? Yeah, I guess not. Sjogren. I kind of want to keep Sjogren around. He was a goal scorer, man. I don't want to pay him that much, at least for that long. He's not really one of those guys. So I'll give him a little contract. Give him a couple of years. I liked him. But he's going to be what have you done for me lately type guy for sure. I was kind of seeing it, man. If maybe that price tag went down and the years got longer, like it might have been worth it, but nah. We'll get him for that. Couple years, a couple mil. All right, Mikulski wants an extension now. Doesn't change a whole lot by decreasing it, but I'm only going to give him 3 years. Maybe 4. But no, let's do 3 to be safe about it. And that will be 7 flat. Well, just over 7 flat. Right there. Yep. We'll get him to that. Especially when you can't trade. Don't sign a goaltender long term. It's always a bad idea. Alright, so we're going to do that. Lock in Mikulski for another few years. Kavash is locked in for a couple. And we can't get Stecco because I just signed him. Cool. There we are. Everything taken care of. We do not need free agents. So that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. We'll check out the class. Sadikov. He should be tendered. No. Wow. Boris Sadikov, who was 4th overall to Anaheim, is no longer with Anaheim. He's demanding a lot, and people are willing to pay him. For 7 years at that price. Stutzla's there. Byfield's there, who does have interest. Oh, he is tendered. And, it's not our guy, unfortunately. Lombardi, 1.3. What's that even going to get? Is that even going to give us anything? Should give us something? No, it's not going to give us anything. Okay. Not even going to get a fucking 3rd for him. Oh, that sucks. I'll let him go for free. I really don't care. Or keep him off. I don't know. Just keep him off contract. It won't really do much. Okay. Did I have anyone else tendered? Actually, can't remember now. Huh? Oh, well, obviously I didn't, because there they would be. But goaltenders. Yeah, just him tendered, and then 3 guys. I have no clue how I'm going to play. Holden, I'm going to hold off on signing him. I'm kind of hoping he jumps up to like mid-80s, and then we can tender him and maybe get a little bit of something back for him. Same kind of thing with Wheeler when he comes off contract, who's now a fucking 85. So maybe one of these days they're gonna tender one of our. They're gonna offer sheet one of our goddamn goaltenders. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Okay, so yeah, since we don't need anything whatsoever, we're just gonna sim up here and get the. I need coaches. All right, so I'll do that because they're gonna probably cost a lot of money, and it's a great way to stay in shape. So yeah, we're gonna fire you. Bye. And then I'm gonna get my coaches, and then we'll sim up and stuff. Alright, so it looks like we're going to just lose Lombardi, and that's fine. I really don't care. I'm not going to match the offer and just have him sitting there, so why can't I not just say take him? Oh, I guess I have to be reminded. Yeah, just continue. There he goes. I guess because you don't get compensation, you just there's not that button. Alright, back at it once again. With the lines, Denisov, Bengtson, Urquhart, same first line, second line, same second line, Ballard, Glennie, and Kvasha. Third line, Sjogren, Strom, now Chevrier, who's, he's, two-way. He's ready for that third line on this team. And then fourth line, Wilsey, Kaskamaki, and Jokela. We got Jokela right there. Kaskamaki, obviously, he'd been here for a while. Got the solid face-offs. Defense kind of sucks. He didn't really turn out to what we wanted out of him. And Wilsey, 221, medium elite, two-way guy. See what he can become. So there they are, defensive core, Sexton, Tarasov, Wild, and I'm putting Steckel up there next so we get slightly better chemistry. We'll see how they do together. Kind of like Steckel. He's great awarenesses. Really good awarenesses. So he'll be playing with Wild. He's now an 83. And Alexiev and Leslie here. So not too bad. Power play, of course. I believe this is about the exact same as it was. Bengtson, Urquhart, Denisov, Sexton, and Kvasha. And then Ballard, Glennie, Sjogren. Steckel and Wild, because again, Steckel at least, really good offense. Wild's not too bad. Four-man, I didn't actually touch it. I think we're missing, like, Kvasha. I don't really care. It's four-man. Penalty kill, Glennie, Ballard, Wild, Sexton, Wild Sex, and then Kvasha, Denisov with Leslie Tarasov. And then there you go. Glennie and Ballard still keeping the dream alive. He's got 73 faceoffs now. Slowly but surely, we're actually making Calvin Ballard good at faceoffs. Well, decent at faceoffs. Yeah. And of course, yeah, same defensive pairings and such. 4-on-4, Bengtson, Denisov, keeping them together. Sexton, Leslie. We're going to have Tarasov up here for some extra ice time. I don't know. Urquhart, Kvasha together, and then Glennie, Ballard. Oops, 3-on-3, same forward pairings, and then Sexton, Wild, Steckel, and I didn't do this, so that's fine. Shootout is I'll just let it be what it is. And look what happened to Wheeler. He's at an 87. We got Mikulski and Wheeler as our goaltenders. The unfortunate part is it got 2 fucking years, or an extra year after this. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. And then depth guys McTaggart and Pusher. So yeah, there's our team, man. There's our team. It's actually pretty sick now. Defense is still iffy, but I mean, clearly it doesn't matter. Because their stats, I guess, are good enough in the right places to be good. And they're good. All right, so I may have to split up the seasons now as we are looking. If we are looking to not make the playoffs, I'll do the whole thing. But I may have to start splitting up the seasons just because that I don't want that drop frames bullshit to happen again, and all my videos will be out of sync and stuff. I have to try to go back and fix it. And obviously, I still miss some bits, judging on your guys' comments. So that's just going to be what it is. We may have to split up the seasons now, but that should be fine. So let's go. Let's sim, baby. Let us sim. And I think I'll, like, split it by going up to, like, January. I think January is a good, like, midpoint in the season. So that's what we're going to do. We'll check all the stats then, check the growth and stuff like that. And, yeah, just going to have to be likely what it is here. As we are a good team. So, preseason all done. Pretty good preseason by the looks of it. Chevrier, injured arm. He won't be out for too long, though. Just a little bit. So we'll throw McTaggart in there. And see how we do. We skipped Minnesota. No one likes Minnesota. Apparently we won, though. Oh, come on now. We're doing this already? Oh. Oh, well, OFD, he's fine. He's got that. He's got that. Really, he's a defenseman, and you don't want to put him in here, even though your subbing all lines dictates that that might actually work. No. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, subbing all lines is just so broken. It's like, clearly it's because not because he's like a forward. It's clearly because the game coding just doesn't. It's trash. Chicago Blackhawks already fired their coach. Holy crap. Anyway, Chevrier is back. So I'll throw him back in there. And we'll see what happens. Let the Auto Scout get to work. We got a 3-1 record to start off. Not too shabby. I don't think he was actually out. But I've had like 3 injuries, so let's make sure. No, he's good. 1 point plus 1. I'm just going to make sure that they're going to be performing well. Or if not, I'll go back to what worked for us in the playoffs, which was the other guy there. Tarasov? I don't know. Anyway, Dreger's back. How'd you do? 90. Terrible. 3 assists. How awful. Our HL team is still god-awful, man. I don't think they've ever made the playoffs. There we go. Winning games, baby. There we go. Come on, Chevrier. I want you to grow. You gotta stop getting injured, buddy. And we skipped over Dallas because no one likes Texas. Oh, Carpentier. I'm like, what? Wait, was he actually... I don't even know, man. No, he wasn't. Stop it. It's all to our main roster, too. How annoying. Is what's his name back? Chevrier is back, so... Let's do a thing here. Down to frickin' 77 just because he keeps getting injured so much. McTaggart at least maintains chemistry there. Alright, Chevrier's fully healed. These injuries are making it tough. Injuries are making it tough here. Are we quite done? Are we quite done now? I would like it. There we go. Bit weaker. Looks like we're going to be a playoff team, though, so. Burnaby. And unfortunately, I do have to do this because I got certain guys in there that wouldn't be in there. Mostly, like, defenseman type dudes. Like, I'm not prioritizing 90 there because he... Oh! Oh, my God! Mikulski's out with post-concussion syndrome. January... Wait, only January? We're in 20... What the hell? How's it only... Huh. I thought it would be like a whole year. Okay. Well, that's a good thing we have, I think... Oh, wait, who's sitting? It's Collins who's sitting. So we can call up Collins. That... Okay, it actually worked out for us to have this many goalies. That's unfortunate, though. So, well, Wheeler gets to start now. And goddamn is he good. So, I guess it'll benefit us to have these two guys. Collins will get some ice time. Glenn Calvert has a bruised arm. Fucking play through it. A bruise on your arm. He's like, ow, I can't play. It's a bruise. It's a bruise. Who the fuck did I just put in, man? I don't even know, dude. Edwards? No, Loxo. Okay. Good God. There we go. Leonard Jackman, where even were you, man? What even are you? You were here. Too many fucking injuries. Thank God. Past the RFA point. Let's do some scouting real quick, though. We can do that. Yay. I'm not going to worry about that, because we likely won't be seeing anything of note there. Or, I mean, we won't be drafting there. That's what I meant. Simone Demers. So we'll see. We'll see what we're able to get our greedy little paws on in this draft. Probably too early. Gotta find those steals, man. Gotta find all the medium elites. Oof, okay. Not as much as I was hoping for right there, and not good low elite so far. No one in that 30, 40, 50 range here. I guess you could say even 20 to about 50. 25 to 50. But, oh well. Hopefully some later stuff pans out. If not, maybe we can blind pick again. I've broken my frickin' curse of just whiffing. Finally started making some blind picks again. Alright. A lot of lottery picks. Well, not lottery, you know what I mean. Lottery tickets here. Ooh, hello. I like where you are. This guy, probably top 6. Not too sure right now. They did say weaker draft, so the 40s could actually yield medium elites if it's that weak of a draft. We've seen it. In fact, in this franchise mode we saw. That's how we got one of our guys. I forget who the hell it was, but yeah, we got a medium elite at 40-something. So we'll have to see. Maybe there's some good stuff for us. But I don't really like a whole lot of what's going on here. Hopefully Auto Scout can fill in some of the gaps. I'm just going to keep skipping goaltenders, man. We don't need them. Hopefully, I would love to find a medium elite in that first round. But of course, we'll like win the cup again and not have access to them. Which is fine. I'd be happy with winning another cup. Absolutely okay with winning more cups. That is the goal after all. But we got Will Champion in here. Alright, come on. Let me click. Thank you. Alrighty. So at least some okay stuff here. Like, yeah, they're kind of on the edge. But we'll see. We'll see. Top 4. I guess I'm not prioritizing defenseman as heavily, so if he gets scouted, he gets scouted. I think we're kind of doing okay now with what we've got in the NHL, plus the guys we've drafted. We should have a good influx that we shouldn't need to go out of our way to grab them now. Kind of really lucked out, man, with that Wild thing. That was massive. I feel he was a huge. Honestly, that second pairing was our best pairing in the playoffs. Like, they had the best plus minus, so you got to figure that they're shutting the door pretty good. Obviously helping out Mikulski a lot. Alright. We'll continue on here. I don't know, who were you, Calvert? Where were you? Here, probably? Alright, you guys need to be done. Oof. A few losses here. Few losses here in this month. I don't like it. Come on, guys. Get back on top of things. There you go. There we go. Alright, better end of the month here. Beautiful. Yeah, we lost to them. But alright. 25-10-3. We're at first in the division. Dmitry Denisov is doing Dmitry Denisov things. Let's check out some stats here. First place, 53 points, 25-10-3, 3-4-2 goals for, 258 goals against, 25% on the power play, and 86-6 on the penalty kill with 4 shorties for. And I will see how we stack up to everyone else. Second in goals for, Toronto way up there. No one's catching them. Well, we're tied for second with 3 other dudes. Goals against, we are the best defensive team. I like it. Fuck, you just don't need a defensive core, man. Holy crap. I'm going to not worry about that as much in the future. 25% on the power play is the best power play. Penalty kills in the top 5. So there we go. Yeah, we're up there. For everything, we're up there. We are a good team. We are a good team. Denisov with 46 points, 23 goals. Bankston has 41 points. Ballard with 38. And then Urquhart with 37. 21 goals, too. Bankston's just having a field day dishing the puck around. Kavash with 36 and 38. Glennie with 26 and 36. Sjogren, he's such a nice goal scorer. I like him. I really like him. He's a nice third liner. He really is. Give him some power play time. He's going to rack up 20, 30 goals for you. Shitrom, yeah, actually a big drop-off. Not a great amount of depth scoring there. Sexton, 31 points. Man, if his plus-minus can improve, you never know. Norris could be in his future. Looking pretty good. Wild, 13 points, +9. Everyone's a plus. Wheeler, he's jumping into the starting role. Yeah, it sucks losing McCallsey. He was doing great. Collins hasn't done that good, but at least he's getting playing time. 9-1 and 2.62 isn't horrible for Wheeler. So, yeah. And only one rookie. Okay, not too bad, man. Really not too bad. And we will check out, what am I doing? Progress reports. Check out some progress reports here. Wilsey has grown. That's good for us. I don't know if he has X factors because it's always wrong here. Anyway, that's just stat for Sexton. Ballard also stat. Interesting. Kind of wanted him to grow a bit more. Did I sign him? Glenny's still growing. Nice. That's probably it for that roster. Verakas. Solid amount of... Oh, that's a really good amount of growth for him, being a 6th round pick in 28 a couple years ago. Fitz. What was that? Oh, yeah, that awareness jumping up. That's good for us. Yeah, he's growing well. He is really growing well. He was a 4th round selection from that same draft year. Don't really care about you. Welch, a little bit so far. Actually, a good amount. And that's good for us. Again, we want those guys to grow. Ooh, Martinez. Oh, Martinez is growing. And he was a true 19-year-old. He wasn't about to turn 20. He is well on schedule to make the NHL and very well built. Oh, baby. Yet another power forward. Oh, holy crap, man. Crazy. It's going to turn out to be an excellent first-round selection. We're playing 4D chess over here, man. I just don't know. And good growth from a bunch of these guys. Are we missing any? A little bit from Holden. Doesn't really matter. But he's actually growing in the AHL, so that's actually good news that he's still growing. All right, so Edwards, Calvert, some of those guys who were already kind of oofed. Yeah. But yeah, not too bad overall. I like it. Solid growth. Really solid growth. And I will check out, since we are at that point, some guys who could get extensions who would eligible for, such as Steckel. Probably too much. This is probably too much. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's just over 2. I don't really like that. I do really like Steckel. Do I do it? I don't know, man. I think it's a little too risky. I mean, for right now, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, he's... I only get 1 more year of RFA with him? Yeah, so we might as well. Let's see. 1.7 for 4 or over 2. Like, it's only $300K difference. And I do anticipate this guy's going to be an important part of my team. Because he's really fucking good. And if it works, man. And honestly, you could sometimes spend like $3 million on top 6 guys. So, if he's going to be 79, 80 overall, I want him. So we can get him for this for 8 years. Let's just lock it in. Again, it's always risky here when we're not allowed to trade, but I think it'll work. If not, we can always bury him and hopefully save some money elsewhere. And yeah, Sexton, him and Kavasha coming up. At least we have RFA on Sexton, but we really can't lose him. We're gonna have to keep him. Anyway, that'll be the extension that we do. And that is going to wrap things up here. As I said, I got to split up these seasons now, so we're going to end it here. We'll finish up the sim and do the playoffs in the next episode, guys. So we're going to switch to like a 2-video per season format just because I don't want to run into that issue again and have my videos all screwed up. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.